Hello, good morning again. It's a sunny Saturday here in St. Lucia, and it's my second to last day, so I'm gonna make the best of it. How are you guys? Hope you all are keeping well. And here's another life lesson for you. So I got up this morning and I thought of two things. One, I really need to change my hairstyle because I don't like it anymore. That's the reason I'm trying this awesome headband with my scarf. And two, I wasn't gonna talk about it, but it just dawned on me, and I thought about so many situations that are similar to it. And that's the act of betrayal. We have all been through that act of betrayal, and we all know how it makes us feel. Devastating, especially with it being from a close person. And I've had many experiences as an instructor, investing my time into students, giving my all, being open, and being truthful with them. And then all of a sudden, as students, they're opening up schools and they're doing classes, which is fine. Everybody needs a level of independence. But they haven't invested the amount of time and patience like I have done. And the ethics, I mean, it's really terrible. There was no form of communication, and I'm doing this. I'm opening up a school. May I have your support? I'm going to still be here. I'm going to still learn. Because I have three major instructors. One is in Ecuador, one is in England, one is in Germany. And I still go to those three major instructors despite my qualifications. And I still rely on them and their support system. And I still communicate with them. And sometimes in betrayal, it's really the code of ethics. What do I mean by that? Sometimes you may be, let's say, in love with someone. But the person that you're in love with is not in love with you. They just want to be friends. After a while, that person is not going to fool you or lead you into a fantasy thinking that we're in a relationship. That person should be honest with you and say, as a code of ethics, hey, I would like to be your friend. This is not going to work for me. You're not my type of guy in romantic relationships, but you're my type of friend. And I would really like to have you in my life in that way. It's going to be better for someone to be open and honest and ethical like that than to draw a guy or a girl into a relationship because when they don't want to. And then after a while, the truth is going to come out, and that person is going to be devastated, disappointed, and feel betrayed. Similar. So it's in our subconscious to always be ethical. If we were not taught about it in school, we were thought about it in our everyday life. So no one can tell me that they didn't know that. We were all born with that subconscious to do something right and to do something ethical. It still hurts me today, and I'm still trying to get over it, being honest. I still feel like I can reach out to help these individuals, but of course their energies doesn't allow me to. They think, they feel bad about themselves, and they think that they are not able to approach me again. I don't know what your betrayal was, but I know it hurt because there were people that you trust and you became vulnerable with. I don't know how long you're going to get over your betrayal, but I know you're going to get better. I don't know how you view the person that betrayed you, but I know you are going to build your self esteem and you're going to build your self awareness. And you're going to try not to hurt anyone or betray them like that. Or if there is a compromising situation, be as practical and honest as possible with the individual. That's only fair, right? How does that apply to us and our everyday life? How am I dealing with an issue or situation like that? Well, guys, I always remember these two major situations with these two awesome persons in the world. God and his son Jesus Christ. So God had this guy called Satan. We all know the whole story. He trusted him so much. He gave him so many opportunities and responsibilities on the earth. Well, what did he do? He abused his power. He abused his power. He betrayed God. And did God destroy him? Instantly. He did not. He did not at all, because God had his purpose for the earth. And he kept his purpose for the earth. And he's patiently waiting for Satan to finish whatever he has to finish on his conquest, while reminding him that he is stronger and powerful. And by his actions, the world will know who is the wrong one. That is similar to our situation with betrayal. We do not fight. We do not curse. We do not blaspheme. We are not violent. We are not spiteful. By our actions on our days and maintaining our goal and focus, and remembering our purpose, by our character and personality, people around us will know who our betrayers are. People around us will see that their actions are contradicting to the situation. And with that, we are still in control. The same thing with Jesus Christ. When Judas Iscariot betrayed him, one of the disciples, one of the chosen men he was using to set an example to the world, sat there without that conscience in that room, on that table, and did the same thing. When Jesus Christ died, he said, "Father, forgive them." He was also referring to Judas. He also knew. And that's another point, that we also sometimes know the energies of our betrayers, and we still have them around. That's up to you to keep them if you know how to handle it after the act. But if you know that they are and they're going to do that, safeguard and protect yourself. Because my mother always said, anyone you get close to, for whatever reason, it's fine. Just make sure and save a little room for disappointment, which is going to keep you strong and is going to allow you to manage that problem when it does arrive with that person. And it's more than mine, eh? It's emotional at times, because we connect a lot to people that we get close to as human beings. So that lesson, by your actions and by keeping your purpose, fulfilling your purpose, is going to help